See ya.
See ya. I should never have told him how they made spam.
What? Oh, fuck. Yeah!
Gotta have that occasional non sequitur opening.
Yep. So I'm done looking after my cousin's dogs. So
We have a week and a day to go before we can see each other, and I can finally hand off Ultra Magnus.
and I can hand off all the Titanic DVDs my uncle gave me today.
Oh, geez, more of them?
Yes.
Makes me thankful I also opted to pack Zombie Prime because I figured that was probably going to be carried over too. I look forward to seeing what you do with him. Just remember, he's painted with Gundam markers, so, be careful with him. That shit will scratch.
Yeah.
As we creep up on August, that is 1 month closer to the release of Armada Jetfire.
That is true.
I just gotta wait till October.
And I need to start getting more spooky games. Uh-oh.
And then November, we'll see the release of Power Links Red Alert and all the mini cons.
Hello, Internet. Welcome back to the cave. Vegas Bear here, as always, with Mekumon.
Hello.
And with Bella, who's just barely on screen. And Bella has been a good girl this time. She has not peed on my bed. And it is Friday today. Where did I put the remote? Oh, there it is. Today we are playing Batman Arkham, Return to Arkham City.
So, I am slowly catching up to Skybound, thanks to a YouTube channel that has basically been turning every issue of the comic into a motion comic.
Okay.
They've done individual issues, and more recently, I've found they've done entire arcs as like movie-length season episodes there. I have managed to catch up to the return of Megatron.
Nice. We have a new character trophy for Calendar Man, who has the months branded on his head.
Yeah, that's strange.
He also has a leg brace and thing underneath. I guess because he has like a uneven legs. Maybe a birth defect?
I mean, one leg is not entirely straight down, so maybe that's just part of the leg brace.
Maybe. Well, last time on Arkham City. Oh!
You know what suit I'm going to request.
So last time on Arkham City, we first of all we were thrown into Arkham City. Hugo Strange knows our identity. We tried to see if Catwoman knew anything about Protocol 10. She almost got sniped by Joker, and then we went in trying to see if he knew anything, and of course he didn't, and now we're poisoned with his blood.
I'm listening.
And if there were any other Batman than this one, this would be out of the ordinary.
I'll kill you. Oops.
Where is the cure? Who has it?
I had our cold-hearted friend Mr. Freeze making it, but he's gone dark on me.
I'll find
God, I love the fact that they actually tried to keep this thing as, like, authentic to the show as possible while still giving it that Arkham flair. Because, like, the little suit texture pattern he's got there, they didn't need to do that.
Mr. Freeze has
but
the only
I'm glad
cure.
they did.
What are you waiting for, then? He's in Arkham City. Find him.
If only it was
'Cause,
that
like,
simple.
The way
He'll be somewhere
the
cold. He needs to be kept at sub-zero
the way the
temperatures to
Beyond
survive.
Bat suit looked in the show, it basically looked like spandex from the outside and from a distance.
I noticed. I've calibrated the cowl to track heat signatures. I'll find the coldest point in Arkham City.
Okay.
Oh. You know, I just suddenly thought of a question for MDC2, since we've brought up the bat suit. At what point did he start using unstable molecules purchased from Reed Richards?
Sometime after Tim was Jokerized, but before he used the Beyond suit.
The Beyond suit is at least partially made of unstable molecules, yeah.
Yeah. Who the fuck is that?
Huh. Weird. We should go find out. So, here's a fun fact for you. Coming from Marvel 2099.
How many times? What's the bat doing
At
here?
some point over the years leading up to the year 2099 in that universe,
Definitely heading toward the coldest point.
Reed Richards' unstable molecules actually became more widely available as more and more resources became widely available to manufacture them.
I can call you up whenever I get
To the point where you can now actually purchase them to make your own superhero costumes, or, in the case of Miguel O'Hara, you can purchase a Day of the Dead costume made entirely of the things.
Interesting.
That's where his Spider-Man suit came from. It's a Day of the Dead costume.
I have been watching you, Batman, to see if you are ready.
And because it was a store-bought costume meant for a holiday that he basically repurposed into his Spider-Man suit, wouldn't you know it? But the more popular he got in New York, he kind of developed a following who purchased their own identical costumes and started strolling around preaching the anti-capitalist word. Because, yeah, when Alchemax becomes less and less far-fetched, we have a problem.
citizens of Arkham.
This is turning to crap right in front of my eyes.
Looks like Eddie's already at it. Before that, though,
Of course he is.
I forgot to get rid of the Titan container in the seal mill, but there's still one out here that I can take care of.
It's all true. The Joker's dying.
Also, a nice detail in this game is that when you put down an objective marker, it's the bat signal.
Yeah.
I love that.
Go out there and kick some penguin ass. Me too.
Hello, Taro.
We do this for the Joker. When we roll out of here, we find anyone who may know where Freeze is and beat the information out of them.
Also,
And
I
if they
love
don't
that
know
he has the
nothing,
wings.
we beat them some more. Yeah.
And that they fully retract into the body.
Mm-hmm. The only thing he's missing is the
Come
jet
here,
boots.
Batman. I'm gonna kick your ass.
But then you could just take off from ground level and actually fly instead of glide.
That's true.
But I'm certain there's a mod for that somewhere.
Joker kicks off and Penguin takes over. I might as well put a bullet in my skull right now.
Balloons.
While we're talking history for our little amalgam universe there, I'm just gonna say right now, I'm thankful we both decided Civil War never happened.
Yep. That's a headache. When you
I am aware that that story has its fans, and they are welcome to enjoy it. I am not calling it a bad story.
Oh, by no means.
But yeah, but like, it would be a headache to attempt to figure out how that would work while adding all of the DC heroes and villains on top of that.
Yeah.
Enjoy this.
It'd be an interesting thought experiment, but it would have to be a dedicated thought experiment, you know? The universe would have to be basically centered around it. Also, we all know Batman would be anti-registration.
Sure this Titan stuff ain't dangerous?
How can it be? It's in a big crate.
The one downside to this costume, and I guess all the costumes, is it doesn't change what the hat is.
Yeah. Imagine if they did carry that little detail over, though. That would have been amazing.
It would have. It would have been awesome.
It's a good thing the Batarangs in this game already kind of look like the Beyond ones, just like a prototype version.
Explosive gel. I need to find and destroy the rest of the Titan containers.
So if we're talking the Arkham's iterations of the Beyond suit, I'm just gonna say I prefer this one over the Arkham Knight take. Not to say that I dislike the Arkham Knight take on the Beyond suit. It's just you already had perfection and all you had to do was port it over. Why did you change it?
See, I like to imagine that suit as a prototype of the Beyond suit.
That's more or less how I've treated it.
If anyone can hear this, I'm on the roof of the old Gotham.
It's also why I consider the Beyond suit mandatory for the Arkham Knight game, since that's supposed to be Batman's last night. Like, even if you eventually decide to switch out from the Beyond suit for this game to, like, any of the other suits just to show them off, like, for the whole it's Batman's last night kind of thing,
What are you doing up here?
really carry through with the Kevin Conroy tribute, it has to be the Beyond Bat suit the entire way through Arkham Knight.
Bastard. Has me working on his damn tower for 6 months.
Yeah.
And no sooner is it all operational, he has me thrown in here.
What were you working on?
There are a number of signal relay points around the top of
But
the tower.
that is an entire game away right now. Also, this man just got shot.
I need to set up a crime scene here. It's the only way to find out who killed this man.
Anyways,
Here.
trailing back to my train of thought with the unstable molecules thing and the 2099 stuff. The downside of the commercially available ones is that they're not as durable as the stuff Reed Richards made.
Of course.
This is a commercially available, mass-produced alternative to those, so of course it's going to be made with cheaper materials.
We've lost a camera in Sector 3.
Look out! That man's here!
Thankfully, it's not quite an invincible situation where the costume is going to tear in every goddamn fight.
How many times those goggles fucking broke on him?
Too many?
Yes.
I say this because I have neither watched the show nor read the comic, but I'm aware of it through memes.
Think, Mark. Think!
In here, that fool doesn't know when to quit.
Also, it makes me thankful we opted not to include the invincible characters in this universe because holy shit.
I should scan the area.
Superman versus Omni-Man would be an interesting fight, though.
It would! Absolutely.
There's the shell casing.
And let's be real here, Omni-Man would probably hate his guts for being this beacon of wholesomeness.
Not
Take a look at
necessarily.
the image that's just uploaded to the back
No,
computer.
let me rephrase. For being as naive as he is.
It is.
So-
Deadshot is in Arkham City.
The thing
he
with
doing
Ultramites
Is
is
he a
that they,
prisoner?
It seems unlikely, but I'm
they
not
only
ruling
care
anything out.
about power
It's the
and
world's
prosperity.
greatest detective versus the world's deadliest
They want to be the
assassin.
strongest and they want to be the
Who's
best.
going to win?
Not him.
Okay?
Send me the
And they
full
also
database
wanna,
entry
you know,
for Deadshot.
Not go
I've
extinct.
uploaded everything I know about the victim. I'll be in touch.
Superman has power in spades, without a doubt, and does bring prosperity wherever he goes. So I guess that leads to respect on that front.
And the fact that he is technically the last of his kind. And yet chooses not to take over the Earth and, you know, repopulate his
Being
species.
watched all the time.
That would definitely send Nolan for a loop, because at his heart, Nolan is a good man.
Just one raised in a very toxic society.
Indoctrinated, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, that tracks.
Because like by the time he gets out of there and realizes, shit, maybe my people aren't good guys,
Give me 5 minutes over
or
the
like
wall,
maybe
and I'll show this
what I was
stinking
taught
town
was
you going
wrong.
crazy.
He joins basically a resistance movement to stop them. Damn it.
Stop, please! Someone help me!
Ah. I have someone getting beaten.
Another universe that I'm gonna say is only partially here is the Boys universe, because you have made reference to one of the you've made reference to a company that exists in their world being here.
Vought International. Although in this case,
I'm happy about this.
they are not.
Me
Vought is not as big
Dude, Joker
as they
really is
are in
dying,
the Boys.
but
They
you still
are
don't
much
believe. But if he
smaller,
is, Harley Quinn will.
and they were only just
crazy.
starting out.
So is the Joker.
I'm also gonna posit that even if they
Till he kills
did
you.
create
Okay.
super people
How about
to,
we take over?
fill up their
What do you
super
mean?
team,
We could form our own kind
there are plenty of people in the Marvel and DC universe pantheons alike who would have figured out an antidote to the chemical and administered it to depower the boys.
Sooner I don't have to listen to that voice, the better. I'll kill her myself.
Cool. So we just wait for Joker to die and take over. I feel
The
better
idea I had
already.
was that they haven't made any heroes yet. But they are... They sponsored... That was the wrong one. They sponsored,
Just a moment. Door-to-door salesman. Had to shoo him away.
So they sponsored the new version of Speedball's team. Remember?
Yeah.
And then
It's coming back to me.
Had them go up against who they thought was Sandman, because they didn't do the research.
Joker's really done.
Turns out, wrong sand person.
Instead, they sent a bunch of children after Sand Demon.
The old GCPD building. Freeze must be using one of the old forensic labs. I've got to get in
Like,
there.
who boy, if they had gone after her, Sandman, Flint might have actually gone easier on them because
Well, he wouldn't have
this
killed
is
them.
a post-Spider-Man Sandman.
He definitely wouldn't have killed them.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, this is a post-Spider-Man Sandman, so he's had more than a few moments of, you know, self-reflection, attempting to turn good, befriending the Thing of the Fantastic Four,
Come on, he went this way.
briefly being on the Avengers, only to fall out with them because of their attitude that street-level problems are beneath them.
What the hell are you?
Yeah, that's legitimately why he fell out with them in the comics. He was an Avenger for a while, but because they didn't want to pay attention to the street-level stuff, considered it beneath them,
What's going on here?
like...
This is not good.
I get it, Marvel does have a lot of street-level heroes, but Sandman had the right idea. Like, if you see a problem you can help with, help! You know, great power, great responsibility. It's not just a good idea for Spider-Man. But, yeah. Sand Demon, not nearly as potentially good at heart.
And in fact, he takes pride in killing people.
Yeah, dude's a bastard. Got it.
Yep. Like, he took pride in the fact that he snuffed out a bunch of goody two-shoes, like, in the making.
If I hack this radio, I'll be able
And of
to listen
course,
to all of Penguin's
Vought,
communications.
made it all look like Speedball's fault.
Now, if memory serves, Matt Murdock's law firm did get involved at some point.
Yes, because either Flash or Spider-Woman ends up, I think it was Flash, ends up coming across him after
Joker's crew are still outside.
helping a kid get their cat out of a tree.
No problem.
And like
Listen
Speedball
up.
is just
Boss wants this place held tight. No one in
kind of
or out.
pathetic.
You see one of Joker's crew, waste them.
What about
Like-
Batman?
The cat he got out of the tree straight up
Just like
attacked him
that.
anyway.
And as the kid is running off, like Speedball was about to say, "Wait, that'll be insert amount of money here." Like he's trying to charge for
How
hero
do I
work.
know?
So how will we know when we find him?
Dude's gotta eat somehow.
And it's all because Vought basically ruined him.
What does Freeze do here anyway?
No idea. All I know is
It's
Penguin
like-
wants him. It's good enough for me.
Yeah, a Flash happens to see your plight and take pity, and depending on which Flash this is, there is multiple instances of I know a guy,
It's not here.
Let's get this straight. Are you telling me
or an elaborate series of I know a guy who knows a guy.
that you need me to come down there and help you search a room?
No. I mean,
But yeah, regardless,
That's what you were saying.
please,
It
Mr. Cobblepot.
still led to the involvement of Matt Murdock,
Oh yeah, one last thing.
who is
I hear Batman.
very good at what he does in the legal arena.
He was able to. He was essentially able to prove that, with a little help, that yeah, Vought. Not only did Vought frame Speedball, they're guilty of criminal negligence because they just assumed Sand Demon was the same as Sandman.
Yeah, a little help from the man without fear. And possibly a spider.
And Speedball's name
Well-
was cleared, and Vought had to essentially shutter their doors.
Penguin's keeping
Though
track of
depending
his
on
phone
when in the
with
timeline this
monitors.
was,
He'll know each
it
time
could
I take
be
someone out.
one of potentially 3 spiders.
What happened to you? How come you're up there? Help me. Come
It all
down.
depends on which Flash it was.
Iris.
He's making us look stupid. How's he doing it?
Then, yeah,
We've got more
that
important
would be
things to
Mayday.
looking out for. We're not scared of you.
'Cause
Keep doing
if it
this
had
crap and
been-
we'll find you.
Wally as the Flash, first off, that would have happened a lot earlier in the timeline than I was thinking. But also, second, that would have narrowed it down to 2 spiders.
Busy. I've shut down all access
So it
to the
honestly
GCPD.
becomes a
There's no
coin
going
toss whether that was Peter or Ben.
You're
Turns out
supposed
it
to
was
be
me.
good at this. It's making you look like idiots.
Who's screaming? Get over here. There's someone up there.
Though, to be fair, at that stage in her career, Mayday might have been still using
What are you doing up there?
the Ben
Oh,
Reilly
coming
sensational
down.
spider suit.
Yeah.
How does he keep doing
Kind of
this?
funny.
What's going on?
They created that what if
Came from over
specifically
here.
to have
Sure.
a character still using that suit because they knew they had a good design, but they killed off Ben
hell are
Reilly
you?
because, you know, the brief time he did replace Peter Parker as Spider-Man for the comics, there was some backlash.
There's always backlash.
Backlash on the level of first introducing the black suit backlash.
Now I'm 2 mercs down, and I still don't have a Batman on display.
I remember when we were watching the Avatar movie, and
You see him?
for movie night, and 2 people in the chat would not shut up about the Zutara ship, saying how that should have been the Endgame ship. It should not have been Zutara and Aang. And I'm like, it's been like what, 20 years?
Use some kind of smoke.
To be fair, there are people who still argue about ships in even older media, so
It's like you're never gonna get Zutara. There is physical proof now that you will never get Zutara.
Oh man, I wish
was just one of Freeze's machines. I need to calm down here.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
You know those same shipping wars that I'm alluding to here?
Yeah.
There's still arguments going on for Digimon for that.
There's still arguments about Harry Potter.
This cannot be happening.
Especially since Digimon appears to be attempting to retcon the epilogue for Season 2. It's like whole new world of fair game.
Holy shit. Taro with the goat scream.
Alright, listen to me now. If you don't stop him, I'm gonna have someone drive around what is left of your poor miserable
Probably because I
family.
mentioned shipping wars and
I'll make them call you up
Digimon.
for their lives. Then, I'll kill them.
Did I tell you about that one Transformers comic? Not comic, fan fiction that I read?
Where's Freeze?
He's in the museum.
Crossover
Penguin's
Harry
got him.
Potter.
I'll have to cut that tongue out of your head.
No, I don't think so.
So it was very clearly done by a person that
I'm
hated
sorry,
ships.
Mr. Cobblepot. He made me
He
tell
had
him.
game ships.
You can have
Because
it, Batman. I'm safe and sound here in my museum. Try
the
and get
Decepticons
I've got plenty of
ended up
surprises ready for
killing
you if you do.
most of the
Start
kids.
it right now.
Ron and Ginny, leaving Harry and Hermione as the only survivors.
That doesn't sound
And
good.
like along with like a couple of their children, heavily implying that Harry and Hermione were going to get together.
What up, Taro?
Yo.
We talked about shipping wars and we summoned the Taro.
I despise those, to be honest.
Alfred,
Hello, sir. Have
Because
you
me and
retained
Barrett both
what
know
your
what happened during MHA.
there were
Oh, yeah.
complications. Penguin
I'm
has got
just
his
still
hands on
kind of
Freeze
rolling
and
around
trapped me in the
laughing about
GCPD
how
building.
Digimon won, to be honest.
Realize that you will actually
I found a
die
meme
if you
online
don't
that was
get
like,
secure soon.
how to make
Thanks for
Tyora
reminding
shippers
me, Alfred.
scream,
I'm in
like
a
how to make them
police building.
scared, and it's just a
Cobblepot's
bunch of
obviously bribed some official into
screenshots
giving him
from
the lock codes for the municipal
mostly
structures.
Digimon Try
I'm
with
downloading
Mako
the
on
unlock
screen,
codes right now.
but there was also one in particular that had Ty and Matt on screen together. Hell, if they went that way, I'd still ship it.
Reason I bring up MHA. Make one. I want you to think of two characters that never have, will, or ever met.
Implying that I know anything about MHA and its characters.
No. Two characters you know.
Two characters I know that have never interacted or became aware of each other's existence.
Yeah.
Holy shit, the bridge blew up.
Say, I told you it'd work. Blow the bridges. Cut off the Cloud's forces. Easy. But Mr.
Now-
Cobblepot, we're stuck too.
Those two characters, in the eyes of
So,
the MHA community,
and your point is...
well,
Well,
some
it's just
people in the MHA
you
community,
left us over here with
'cause,
the Joker's
well,
crew. Try
I
and take some of
exist.
them down before you die, son.
and those people,
You
well,
bastard.
they still trying to make it work.
Visual on the explosion. Thermal scans show multiple detonation points. Over.
Roger that, AT3.
It appears that Mr. Cobblepot has
Okay.
made his move. Leave them to it.
Let me put it
It will
this
be
way.
interesting to witness how things progress
Imagine.
as we approach Protocol 10.
Affirmative. AT3, continue your patrol.
If they
Out.
tried to ship I'm trying to think of two characters that have never interacted with each other.
G1 Optimus Prime and Magmatron from Beast Wars.
Sure, why not?
It's like at this point, why the hell not? Because like I've seen people actively attempting to
Gang
ship
war in here
Optimus
is
Prime with
Penguin
Megatron,
started destroying
Megatron with
bridges within
Starscream,
downhill.
all of the abusive couples
I
possible.
haven't let this get in the way of finding
I'm just
the
sitting here going,
cure. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of its importance.
these people
I'm on my way
strike
to
me
the
as the
museum
folks who
now.
think that there is
It's Penguin's
genuinely
base in
nothing
Arkham
but
City.
romance between Harley Quinn and the Joker.
Correct, right? Yup. Look on the bright side. There's a bright side?
Damn it, there's a camera busted in Sector 3. There seems to be a camera malfunction in Sector 3.
Whenever I see people like actively gushing over abusive couples, thinking that that's legit romance, I just think, who hurt you?
We can do what they did on that plane crash in the mountains. If one of us
Nana
dies,
doesn't like this conversation.
Yeah, so someone started talking and it got Bell's attention.
maybe I am.
I know, but the timing on it though.
For a few days,
I was gonna joke Doggo has good taste.
we'll all be feeling a little. I know I'll be looking at you like you're a sack of pork chops. And you know what?
Or at least standards.
Hold on a sec. Bell. What are you barking at, baby?
Mako,
Yeah?
I read more into that web comic I was talking about. You know the one where they're all like dead or ghosts or something?
Oh boy, here we go.
No. Here's the thing.
What other mind screws are we looking at?
Oh no. Here's the thing. The two like principals or deans, if you want to call them that. Apparently, they weren't always there. They just showed up one day and took over. Because why not? Sure. All of what they're doing, the school and all that, it's just a game to them. Mika?
I'm waiting for you to go on, honestly.
Ah, yeah. It's just a game to them. One which only one person in that school gets to go back to the land of the living. Everyone else is either going to be sent to the land of dead or just stay there, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Hold on. You want to say that?
Honestly, I'm just wondering how the conversation found its way here.
I don't know. I picked up Bella and took her downstairs.
Stupid or what? Remember those guys with the bombs? No, I only just got here. I was off
Because,
taking
like,
a
at
leak.
first we were sort of on topic with superhero shit, then it went into shipping wars, and then here we are.
Sorry about that.
I was
A
just
while ago, we the freaking man.
wanting to talk about something while Bear wasn't in the room.
Fair enough. You can continue if you want to. Like, keep in mind, I'm not complaining. I just find it amusing.
So what I was saying, Bear, is you know that webcomic I was talking about? You know, the School of the Dead?
Yeah.
Turns out, the two deans who I want to throttle and kick off a cliff, turns out they weren't always there. They just showed up one day and took over.
Oh. Oh no.
Damn it, there's a camera busted in Sector 3. There seems to be a camera malfunction in Sector 3.
But I'm still trying to figure out their whole deal. Because apparently this is all a game to them.
Believe we made it.
I thought we were goners for sure.
So what the hell happened back there?
What's the bat doing here?
But I'll stop on that.
No, you're fine.
like, for the most part, we go silent because Bear's busy playing the game, and I have nothing to add.
Nothing just explodes.
If anything, we're just listening.
Batman! It's Batman!
It feels weird when people just listen, though. If that makes sense.
It feels weird when people actually listen to what you have to say.
Batman is clear. All freaks are down.
If you could.
And it's Bear with the steel chair, I guess.
That was supposed to be a joke, not a burn. I'm sorry.
I know.
Nope.
It
sounds like Joker's
in all
being
seriousness,
Mr. Freeze.
Really?
I was gonna say, in all seriousness, I do understand the feelings. Sometimes when I don't get a response, and I've had people tell me the same thing of, why don't you respond or acknowledge anything? Like, sometimes just not getting a response makes you feel like you're not listened to.
Reason I bring it up in the first place because it kind of ties into the whole shipping thing, because main two characters apparently, like, it's not confirmed yet, but the whole lady in white thing may have been because of the other main character, the rowdy one. Meaning, like, example, I don't think I've... my brain. And my tongue. Lady in White means, got... deleted before getting hitched.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not confirmed wholeheartedly, because...
I've got malfunction on a camera in sector.
Like I said, we're only getting bits and pieces of memories
recognize my voice?
every other
Victor
like,
Zsasz.
chapter.
In the flesh. I'm so happy you remember me. I'll never forget you.
So far,
Special game planned, Batman. A
we're only
game
getting
just for you.
the stuff from the beginning, and we only just started getting stuff from the end. And even then, it wasn't much.
I got an achievement. Ring, ring.
Hey, nice.
Zsasz has a game he wants to play, and if he calls the phone, I'm gonna have to pick it up if I want to save people.
Oh. Well then. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, more of the characters got Spectre forms.
Okay.
We now have a vampire, I can't remember what it was. God, what was it? I'm gonna have to look at the name again. I know it, I just can't think of it. The name.
Could it be that
And we also
while
got a
you were
Banshee.
out doing what you do, I, the Riddler, snuck in and took all those
Yeah,
poor stupid fools?
Apparently,
Where have you taken them?
similar to actual Banshees,
Questions, Dark Knight.
she
It's not
can
you who needs answers here. It's me.
make you
answer my
relive your
riddles and I
worst
tell you where they
fear.
are. You answer my riddles,
Oh, that.
and they don't die.
It's okay. It's by
shall we
context,
begin?
meaning if you stay away, you can
I'm
not
an
do that.
instrument whose music always comes from the heart. What am I?
Also, they're not unkillable either. Apparently, if you
Solve enough of my carefully constructed
give them a
conundrums,
second
and I'll
death,
tell you where the rest of my hostages are.
they'll end up as orbs
The
forever.
first is in the courtroom. I suggest you hurry. He may have been sentenced already. Don't get too comfortable, Dark Knight. All through Arkham City, deep undercover, are people working to ensure that I am informed of what the other so-called super criminals are planning.
I'd rather, but no, seriously, I'd rather
One
take
of
the
them is arranging
Banshee
a little
over
welcoming committee
the
for
guy
you
who's quite literally a
outside.
plague doctor.
I've read SCP. I know how fucked up plague doctors can be.
Especially if they can have control over rats.
Oh no.
See, I told you, Batman's here.
I don't get it. How'd you know?
That's
So,
not important.
much like in
Kill him.
Origin,
No problem.
we don't have maps of like Riddler's trophies and riddles. We instead have informants. So, basically, it's the same thing as Mac in Arkham Origins. Don't knock out the guy
I know
you're
you
trying to
work for
interrogate.
Riddler.
Please, don't hurt me. I'll tell you what you want to know.
It's been a pleasure.
And once you've interrogated him,
Then you can knock him out.
then you can knock him out and you will get some clues to trophies and riddles. Really, only one?
Target is lit. I repeat, we have positive on.
You are just starting, after all.
Could also just be the, you know, did a few here and there. Well, I didn't do those because I think the riddles are locked until you encounter Eddie.
So, to bring things back to superheroes a little bit with the NDC2, Taro, did I ever tell you about Baxter yet? Take that as a no.
Building or Stockman?
Well, closer to building, but this one is an individual. So, it all starts with the Venom, the black suit being captured and experimented on at Oscorp, being forced to reproduce until it physically cannot anymore. After an incident involving a scary man with a lot of guns and a flaming skull for a head breaking in and shooting up the place, one of these replicated symbiotes escapes and, through a series of events, ends up at the Baxter building. This symbiote of blue and white sort of ends up being unofficially adopted by Ben Grimm and becomes a part of the family. They give him the name Baxter.
You may have heard that I have been providing salvation to the mindless drones lucky enough to answer my calls.
Hardly salvation. You've been killing them.
That's a question of
The symbiote is also colored blue and
I'm
white.
standing. I can see three little
Which I did.
piggies just waiting
I
for
thought
me
I
to
described
cure
earlier,
them of
but
life.
okay.
You did.
Oh, okay,
I'd
my bad.
imagine they see things
Yeah.
differently.
If you hurt them, Zez, I will hunt you
I figured,
down.
well,
I bet you
if they're all going to escape somehow,
right now
excuse me,
somewhere
if they're all going to escape somehow, one of them's probably going to find its way to somebody a spider person knows.
take too long and I kill
So-
these piggies. And don't try anything
At this
clever.
point, like, why not have one find its way to the Baxter building? We get to explore a little bit of how the Fantastic Four just interact with Clintar in general.
And start running. Ring, 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 ring.
Sue is not very fond of them. Largely because the last time she got close enough to actually touch one of these things, it was the black suit shortly after her having been, removed from Peter, which went on a body-hopping possession spree on its way out of the Baxter building. And it very nearly used her to bond with Franklin, so...
Her son.
She's not too happy about these blobby body snatchers being anywhere near her family. Reed, thanks to, Franklin's his kid too, so he's also a little wary, though he is also more willing to hear the blob out when it starts talking. Honestly, it's the ever-loving blue-eyed thing that actually gives his poor little blob a fair shot.
My first kill, Batman? No? As I am sure you are aware, my
He's the reason they've
and
effectively adopted and named Baxter.
rich I could have anything I wanted, but of course,
It has not bonded with any of them.
I now know that
The way Ben takes care of it, it doesn't need to.
death served a higher purpose.
So it's got a little pet bed and a bowl that is usually full of chocolate bars that have been broken up for it.
Through warm flesh. I had no idea how I could save these people from the relentless misery of their existence.
Baxter
You should have
is
stayed that way.
helping them with the Oscorp investigation because, well,
Batman. Goodbye.
if it's here, and if what it's saying is true, there are others. And if there are others that are loose, how many are there? And moreover, what exactly is Oscorp going to try to do to get them back?
That reminds me, I was supposed to think of those names for some of those symbiotes.
Yep.
Send me a list of symbiote names.
Tell me everything
like
about
the ones that are already in
Let's just do what he says. I'll tell you everything.
Thank you.
Will do.
As I thought of Savage, but I don't know if that one's already in use.
One should watch out. Walking around looking like that could get her in trouble.
Also, if it's not in use, Mayhem would be a good name too.
Why does Mayhem sound familiar?
Mayhem is a fairly generic name that has been used for super people for, like, ever. Here's the first page that I found.
Freak, I ain't seen a scarecrow. Maybe this is all one of his freaking nightmares.
Leave, this is it for Joker. Gotham won't be the same without him.
Oh wait, these are wood. I can punch them.
Turn this town into crap.
I don't know why. I don't know how. But the name Wingding popped into my head.
What?
Wingding.
The font.
Like, as a name for symbiote.
I feel bad for anyone who is fused with Wingding.
Batman in here.
Watch Wingding end up becoming the most broken symbiote. The fuck you mean there's a symbiote stronger than Venom and Carnage? What'd you say his name was?
Man must be
Wingding.
Fuck
Every mother
what?
wants a piece of him.
You got your ass kicked by a symbiote named Wingding?
Clowns checking out.
Another ringing phone. Where is it? Guess I missed it.
So we've got quite a few weird names here. Knocking out the obvious, we've got Eddie Brock's Venom, we've got Null.
There seems to be a camera
There's
malfunction in Sector 3.
some that are weirdly named even by symbiote standards. Meridius, Tyro, Wild, Bedlam, Finnegan, Eventuality.
They say he looks sick.
So eventually we're gonna have to read these Arkham stories.
Hang on a second, I gotta mute.
Eventually we're gonna have to read these Arkham stories, but for the moment, we don't have to read them.
Still find it weird. I found this video explaining the origin of Null and the symbiotes.
If it helps.
I find it weird that the spider on Venom's chest, whenever he's like, you know, fused with someone, isn't a spider.
If Penguin wins, we tell him what we did and he'll think we're heroes.
And if Joker wins,
Sorry about that, folks. My sister was taking a head count for cats just to make sure none of them have gotten where they shouldn't be.
Joker's got more men on the
Yeah,
ground.
no, it's not a spider there.
Waiting up here don't sound too smart.
You're not going to believe me when I tell you, but it's not a spider.
We wait.
The one on the Venom symbiote.
They'll move into our trap.
Yeah, no, it's not a spider.
It'll be sweet, don't worry. As long as
Pressing
they'll
X to
freeze
doubt.
Is this revenge? Is this revenge for the for the Twitter logo is not a bird?
No, I don't even remember that. But I'm not kidding either. I'm not kidding or trying to like goof around. It's not a spider.
What the fuck is it?
A dragon?
What?
Fuck, I think he's right. With the whole King in Black bullshit, there's a lot of symbiote dragon bullshit going on. Well, it also happens to look like a spider, so I'm still going to call it a spider.
Just chalk it up to run. It's Godzilla, even though it's not.
It looks like Godzilla, but due to the international copyright law, it's not. Still, we should run like it is Godzilla, though it isn't.
I am. For me, it is still. It is not a bird. It is the logo for Twitter.
You could.
Anyways, back to the list.
Still don't get it. Why is this guy here?
We've got Venom, aka the Suit,
Wants us to look after him.
Carnage, Agony, Lasher, Phage, Riot, Scream, Hybrid, Mania/Maniac, Anti-Venom. Apparently there were 3 of them. Sleeper, Toxin, Scorn, Raze, All Black the Necrosword, Arachniote, Big Mother, Black Berserkers, More Carnages, Dark Carnage, Exelon, Extremeote, Flexo? Flexo?
The fuck's a Flexo?
It's some kind of weird ass robot, apparently.
Excuse me.
What? Taro?
A robot, apparently.
It's the
Well,
Riddler.
you just said,
He
excuse
did
me.
this.
Because I was reacting to what Macon said.
Oh.
I didn't want to do it, but he made me.
See,
he had my
okay,
friend.
sorry. The
Stuck a
inflection
knife in
sounded
his
like
leg.
you're trying to say,
It's-
"Excuse me,"
It's
instead
all my
of
fault. but
"Excuse me."
He was gonna kill him.
Where is he?
Yeah,
He's insane. He
I
told me to get
look and
everyone out
it's
of the
like
church.
this
He said they'd all die if I didn't.
60s ass looking
I was scared.
robot thing.
He kept blaming you.
You're
Wait.
safe.
Oh no!
He told me to
Fuck.
tell you
Is it
something.
red?
He was very, very
It's red.
specific.
God damn it! I
It's
know
just
what
some
Flexo
numbers.
is.
275325.
It's
I have
red
no
with the
idea what
occasional hits of yellow
They
with
sound
these
like a
big
radio
triangular googly eyes.
Yeah, I know who Flexo is.
Bucket-shaped head, complete with ears. Like, I don't even know what I'm looking at, but I'm moving on.
You should see what it looks like as a. You should see what it looks like in its full symbiote form.
Noted. The Grendel. Jubilee Van Scotter's symbiote. Killmonger's symbiote. Madness. Miles Morales' symbiote. Misery. Mr. E. Passenger. Payback.
Did you
Plague.
figure out what the numbers mean?
Princess,
Yes,
Rascal,
it's just one of Riddler's
Serpent,
games.
Silence,
He
Symbiote
gave you
Dragons.
something,
I didn't
right?
realize Rascal
Yeah,
was
it's just a
apparently
box.
separate from
I
Carnage.
don't know what it does.
I'll
I
figure
thought
it out.
it was an
You should
alternate
head
name
back
for
to the
that
church.
symbiote. My
You'll
bad.
be safer there.
Symbiote Dragons, Type 4 Battle Symbiote, Tyrannosaurus, Void Knight. Really? Void Knight? Okay. Warstar, Weapon V Sim Suits, Widow Silver, and ZZXZ. I'm still not quite sure how you pronounce that. Captain Universe, Dreadface, Crowbar, The Void.
Riddler's loose in Arkham City. He's taken the guards from the church hostage.
As I recall, he's been incarcerated since you led the police to his location from Arkham Island. What does he want?
Revenge.
Yeah, there's
He's
a lot
leaving
of
me
them.
radio frequencies, and he gave me a
Yeah,
device
it
to
sounds
decode
like
his
it.
riddles. They lead to map references within Arkham City. I'll let you know how I get on.
I'll have to write down and send you a proper list of names later. But, like, yowza.
I didn't hear Savage in that list of names, so I think we're good on that one. Also, I'm like 100% positive we are good on Wingdings. If you even want to use that.
I'm sorry, I was momentarily focused on something else. What?
I said... I didn't hear Savage in that list, so I think we're good there. And I'm 100% certain we're good on Wingdings, if you want to use that.
City into one big freaking zoo.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Got your ass kicked by a symbiote called Wingding?
I'll kill you, freak.
Dude, you don't know. It manifested a typewriter in place of its fist and slapped me with it.
I thought symbiotes couldn't do anything with, couldn't replicate anything with moving parts. How's that possible? I don't know!
It didn't have moving parts. It was just the shape of a typewriter.
No,
Old
here's
timey
something
sucker too. Like this guy, he saw it in an old cartoon and decided to replicate it.
Here's another response. Here's for the rules.
Batman! It's Batman!
Did you believe that a good chunk of the names I just rattled off were from freaking TV tropes of all places?
Yes.
Which leads to me momentarily deciding to look through some of these tropes and see what they've got listed. One of them is labeled Creepy Good. The symbiotes as a whole do not have a culture of their own or an understanding of emotions without getting it first from their hosts. However, despite their off-putting natures, the Clintar genuinely want to help people along with their hosts thanks to being introduced to concepts like love and honor by humanity. So they basically don't have a personality until they get a host, and they generally default to good.
Tall, kind of pale, and oh yeah, that's right. He wears a big freaking metal suit. Bells.
I'm trying to remember how it was said in the video I found. I can't remember if personality was mentioned. But I know, I can remember fully, some were always good after Noel was sealed away. That hell, they sealed Noel away. But others, not so much. It was a mixed bag, kind of like humans.
Let them go, Riddler. They're innocent.
Don't be stupid, Dark Knight.
Another trope listed was heroes with bad publicity.
Just a few steps ahead now, would they?
Gee, well, that sounds familiar.
If you solve the room ahead and 4 other equally challenging ones, you save them. If you don't, then they die. And we'll see if society...
The Clintar are feared and hated by the public due to their corrupted brethren's bloodlust, habit of taking complete control of their host bodies, and then with draining them of their vitality.
Oh, yes.
But the Clintar are a noble species who genuinely want to help others no matter what the public thinks of them. Humanoid abomination. As of Venom Space Knight, it's revealed that if connected to the hive mind symbiotes, both corrupted and non-corrupted, are able to take on a humanoid form even without a host. Thankfully, the non-corrupted ones want to protect people instead of killing them.
Oh, very good, Batman. I see you have begun to understand this room. Bathe in the glory of your primitive conquest. It will be your last.
Yeah, no. These can go jump off a cliff.
Understandable. You are no match for me. I hope you don't think that all of my puzzles will be that simple.
You need to wait for a timer.
Please help!
Yeah, there's a timer involved.
Over here!
Liquid darkness. The symbiotes and related entities are made of a substance called living abyss, variously said to be organic or inorganic, that originates from the abyssal void that existed before the creation of the universe and was given life by Null. The natural form they take is liquid-like, conforms to any shape they need for combat, such as tentacles, teeth, and claws. While they are not the same thing as pure darkness, which exists as Dark Force energy, they do resonate with it.
Yourself,
Hold tight.
that room was one of the easy ones.
$625,925. 625,925. That's what he told me to tell you. I don't know what it means, but he said he'd kill the others if I didn't tell you exactly what he said. Why doesn't he just tell you what he wants?
Because he's insane.
You don't say.
Names to run away from really fast. Yeah, that trope definitely applies. Especially if you bump into wingdings in the middle of a dark alley.
Too soon, Dark Knight. The missing ingredient to finding hostages is secrets, and you don't have enough.
So in order to find the next riddle room and next hostage, we need to collect trophies, riddles, all that jazz.
Augmented reality training online.
I still find it funny that fuck. I can't remember the name. I can't remember the name of this group. But they're the whole reason Noel got his powers in the first place.
I can't help you. You've got to believe me.
Like, he was just sleeping when they first showed up. They woke him up, gave him gave him a title, gave him powers, and the second he accepted the offer, got the powers, he straight up murked one.
Looking for the Iceman. Where is he?
Gee, what a surprise.
I don't know.
Only because he just wanted to go back to sleep.
That's me. That's me when someone wakes me up. I mean, minus the murder.
The whole reason he made the night, what was it, Nightshade? You know the sword?
Oh.
All black, the Necrosword?
Yeah, all black. The whole reason he made all black was so he could, kill the Celestials, that's what it was. And,
It always seems to go back to the Celestials. Whatever the hell it is, it always seems to go back to them.
Also, the funny thing is, the one he murked, that specific Celestial's head is still around today, just floating through space.
Oh, don't tell me it's nowhere.
It's nowhere.
Ah!
You're gonna die tonight, Bat!
Yeah. Noel is responsible for Nowhere and Gore the God Butcher.
Because of course.
I told you, it's Batman! Get it!
I love how people were so upset with the MCU version of War the God Butcher, and like thinking back on it, it's like outside of Loki, none of the villains in any of the Thor movies have really caught on. So it's like,
Make me hurt you.
I'll tell you
what do you fucking expect?
Thank you.
Does anyone even remember the villain from Thor 2?
I would if I'd seen it.
That's the Dark Elf, right?
Yeah, tell me his name.
Down in Sector 2.
Mal something.
It's him!
I do believe it's actually Malakath, so... So you were right.
We're gonna hurt you, Bat.
But the fact the fact that you had to think about it and didn't know the full name.
Listen, it's been a while since I played Lego Avengers, okay?
And that's where you learned it from, not from the movie. From Lego Adventures. That only proves my point more. The only reason I remember him is because he was played by Christopher Eccleston.
Crew some respect. No. Wait. Wait for what? For Two-Face to give the order. He's still the boss. Two-Face is gone. He ran away after Batman and Catwoman kicked his ass, remember? That's just what he wants these chumps to think. He'll be back. And until then, watch.
Give me a break. It's been a while since I played Lego Avengers.
Please. We will. Just as soon as you tell us where Freeze is hanging out. Please, no.
Bruh.
Then tell us where he is.
Venom scene in a Oscorp in Lego Avengers fucking terrified me when I was a kid.
Thank God. Hurt him some more, and then let him go. What? We need to know you'll come back. This way, you'll know what's waiting if you try and screw us over.
What the hell did they do with Oscorp?
We want freeze.
So basically, Venom showed up at Oscorp and decided to turn the entire bottom half, like the basement and all that, into a goddamn zombie movie.
Yeah, I can see that.
We need to know who's got freeze.
Like, there's a cutscene. Keep in mind, this is a game played by kids, but there's a cutscene of the lights flickering down a hallway.
Come straight back and tell me.
The last light flicker, like you can see Venom in the far end of the hallway, but when the last light flicker, Venom gets his close up, if you know what I mean.
Hugo Strange. Why do they keep finding these creeps?
Yes, they purposely put a jump scare into a Lego game.
We want freeze.
Yes. Please just stop hitting me.
I've got malfunction on a camera in Sector 2.
Hey, look, the Monarch Theater.
Still doesn't sound like the freakiest thing I've seen Venom do.
What else was there? Oh, yeah, no. The scientists Venom, quote-unquote, zombified? They were only half enveloped in symbiote. Like, you could see one side of their face.
Nice reference to Basil Carlo.
We have zero visual on Batman.
6 legs went in and only 2 came out. Where am I? Riddler, I'm gonna break your legs for that.
Get a fucking number.
Like, I know he knows. I know he doesn't know that Batman is Bruce Wayne, but that's still a fucked up thing to do.
How does it feel, Wayne, to stand on the very stones that ran with your parents' blood? Do you feel sad, full of rage? Or does that outfit help bury your feelings, hiding your true self? Oh, you are a truly extraordinary
what?
specimen.
Actually, no, this is a funny... Oh,
I look forward
quote,
to
unquote,
breaking
fun.
you.
I'll wait for the tape to finish.
I think it did.
Hmm?
I think it did.
And Arkham City.
Yeah. No, here's a quote unquote funny thought. In the last game, Arkham Knight, after Batman's identity is revealed, I can just imagine Riddler going, "Wait, if he's Bruce Wayne, oh fuck."
What's funny is that in Arkham Knight, when you catch Riddler, and like you go to him after the big reveal, Riddler is the only person out of everyone to think that it is fake. Like, he thinks that the whole reveal is fake, and that Batman can't possibly be Bruce Wayne. You may have all these other, like, idiots fooled, but not me. It's like, okay, Eddie.
Wayne Manor proceeds to go sky high. Everyone can see the Batcave, or remnants thereof, underneath.
Batman inside.
Riddler starts sweating.
No, please, no.
Then I guess you'll do what I want and find me some food. Any food you find, you bring to me.
Looks like Penguin's stepping up security.
That museum of his is like a fortress already.
True. I guess the bat being here has freaked him out a little. Maybe. Never figured Penguin was a chicken. That's funny. I never figured you as a comedian. What's funny? You know, penguin, chicken. They're both birds.
You're both idiots. Now shut up and let's work out.
This place is insane. Man, I even saw Bruce Wayne in here earlier. Poor guy's probably dead by now. The name's Ryder. Jack Ryder.
The TV reporter?
Yeah. You a fan?
No. What are you doing here?
You tell me.
TV reporter?
I was doing
Yeah,
a piece
you
on
a fan?
Strange.
No.
I mean, look around you. Does this seem like a good idea to you?
What did you find out?
The official line is he's been out of the country studying some kind of radical psychiatric therapy technique. I did some digging and found a guy who claims Strange caused his breakdown. Seems that after the professor cured him, he couldn't even remember his name. I wasn't so sure, but I saw some poor guy get dragged off when I was being processed. Strange was picking his victims personally.
Arkham City is a dangerous place. I suggest you keep a low profile.
You may have a point. I'll lay low, see what's going on down here. Thank God for that. Batman's back.
Alright, you were saying?
The hell kind of plans
We did that in when I was NPCing Pro Hero. Like I was talking to the Godzilla, and they were saying, "Oh yeah, I was in a whole lot of movies in Hollywood. You may know me." I just replied with, "I don't watch movies." Oh. Because it was an NPC, not an actual pro, I decided to just keep this guy a blank slate and not have him enjoy anything.
Catwoman stay alive in a place like this. Scarecrow made it here. Every other freak did.
I see you're too scared to face me.
That is not where I wanted to put that.
Too chicken to fight me like a man.
And that...
Figures. We all know you prefer hiding. Hey.
Time to decide. Are you tough enough to sign up with Penguin? Or are you just chicken? So what is it? Me too. Good. All you need to do then is pass the trials. Don't get too friendly with each other. Penguin's gonna make you fight for the right to stand with him. Most of you worms will survive. Some of you will probably kill each other. But don't worry. The ones that do pass the tests get treated real good. Free drinks in the Iceberg Lounge.
What? We're gonna kill each other?
I don't mind.
Well, screw you. No way am I doing that.
Not a problem. You just run off, chicken, and we'll come fight you later.
Also, Penguin has a recruitment thing going on. Time to put a stop to that.
I'm freezing. Can't feel my toes.
Hello, boys. Who wants a trip to the... Well, there's no hospital here, so... And Riddler took all the medics.
This'll be...
Who wants a trip to the veterinarians?
Crazy. Could have sworn I saw some kind of ninja over there.
Also, Bear, I don't know how you're doing it, but you're somehow managing to time your, like, kicks and punches with the music I'm listening to.
Actually, that reminds me, I forgot to put something on the other side of our...
Big rusty piece of crap, if you ask me.
Hello, Bell Bell. Damn, she was like, she had airtime when she jumped up on my bed.
Wait a minute.
Like, out of the corner of my eye, I could just see her, just for the briefest of seconds, floating in midair.
Wait, no. I need to clip that just to see what happened.
Their tower, huh? They taught us about that thing at school. Wish they were paying attention. Batman! He's here!
You want to say something, Nicola?
Yes, Batman.
Yes, Batman.
City's worse than the...
I saved this clip. I called it Airbella. Where is clip show? There it is. God, the last one. The last one is like.
This is his fault.
1, 2. Last one was 4 months ago. God damn.
Yeah, no, you've been slacking.
Oh, hush. I'm not the only one that does this.
So apparently, when we saw Black Mask at the beginning of the game, this was after they that was when they recaptured him. Because apparently, he got away. He dug a hole out of Arkham City.
Wait, since when did clipping get subtitles?
I don't know.
My golden ticket out of here.
I'm looking back on the clip, and it's subbing in real time.
I swear, I said some AI bullshit.
Hold.
Would pay a bonus if I brought him rich boy Bruce Wayne. March over there right now and kill that runt.
Calm down. We don't even know it was Penguin. It was him. He's got that freak's flippers all over it. Stinks like fish, too.
Yeah, my man Jimmy died back there. I'll carve his name on Penguin's face before I put a bullet in his head.
I get it. We just need a plan. We should wait. Regroup with the others. Which up?
Target is lit. I repeat, we have positive on Batman.
I don't see anything about AI being a part of it.
Come on, go to the phone. Bruce!
My flesh is crying out, Batman. Can you find my phone? Or will I have my fun?
Wait, what?
Fuck? Oh!
Apparently there's a new feature. I don't know if it's like out yet, but apparently no one needs to automatically clip something anymore. Like, all you need to do is sing it during the stream and it'll do it for you?
Weird.
You made it. I think I will continue
Twitch,
my
clip
story.
that.
I feel the need to talk, to confess maybe. I was rich and alone, but not for long, of course.
Oh, nothing.
I took to gambling. Or maybe it took to me. If only I had been
Maybe it's a
good at
setting
it.
that I have to turn on.
I may not be where
Maybe.
I am today. As my life spiraled out of control,
So
I desperately formed a plan.
Zaz is giving us his life story right now, and because I've heard this so many times, I'm just blocking it
Plans
out.
like that never do. As I stood outside the iceberg lounge
It's
on that
5
hot
minutes
summer
from,
night,
you know what, Bear? I gotta jet.
Right.
hope, maybe.
See you, Mako. See ya.
Batman! It's Batman! I'm gonna hurt you.
Do you realize how many bones you've got left for me to break?
Oh God, please don't hurt me. I'll tell you what I know.
Welcome to Arkham City. A citywide freak show.
There we go.
My smokes. I told you, they took them off me. I tried, but there were too many of them. They had knives.
What was I supposed to do?
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you...
Really think Batman will come here? Maybe. Who cares, though? Penguin's got crap in his museum that will keep him and all the other freaks away.
Camera down in Sector 1.
Sure. We got military-grade weapons. We got high-tech equipment that can stop... an army, and we've got one evil-looking son of a bitch making sure that we win. Hope you're right. Of course I am. And anyway, if Batman finds his way into the museum, Penguin's got plenty more up his sleeve. You've seen the stuff in there. It's insane.
Don't we just take some? You stupid or what?
Think about it. We open up this crate and take a big hit of that sweet Titan, and then no one can tell us what to do. Not the Joker, not Two-Face, no one.
Did you see what that crap
So this
did to
was a
Joker?
thought that crossed my mind earlier.
Right?
Who knows? I'm happy just guarding it for the boss.
Batman and Daredevil team up. How does that go?
Hate all this freaking snow.
I can imagine going a number of different ways, but I do imagine, like, the end result is that they do respect each other. They have similar methods, but
Over here, I got him. He's
yeah,
over here.
Murdoch can be a little more. Sometimes can be a little more. So can Batman, but like,
Yeah, and
This way. He went this way.
there has been at least one notable moment of Daredevil going, "Yeah, no, I killed Kingpin," which Bruce is definitely not about. I can see the Red Hood actually hanging out with his specifically Jason, hanging out with Matt for a while. Because, this one actually understands that the big criminal boss has to go.
Well, also that, and I believe I like to think that Jason is trying to learn how to get away with more than just murder. I mean, he is a...
Is your boy usually this big of a reader, Bruce?
Not unless it's a comic book.
I found him reading most of my law books lately.
Wait, law books? Why would he want to... Jason!
What?
We've talked about this. You can't just break the law whenever you want to.
You do it all the time.
He's got you there. Shut up, Murdoch. I can imagine Daredevil and Batman actually like getting along a little like.
It's a rocky friendship at first, but it definitely turns into something ironclad.
Yeah. He to the point where he introduces Superman to Daredevil to Superman.
Bane get to be in Arkham City. Didn't Batman smash that car of his into him back at the asylum?
And Clark is thinking the entire time, there's two of them.
And then Matt is actually cordial. And Superman's like,
asking for more money, just a couple of burgers.
What in the world?
Did I walk into Earth 3 again?
He's like Bruce, but nice.
What is this, Earth 4 then?
If Joker dies, is Penguin taking over? That guy's worse than a clown.
Not exactly, Clark. You're thinking of Earth 20.
Which Earth is that?
The Super Friends universe.
Ah, the Super Friends.
I always knew you were chicken.
Roughly adjacent to another Earth whose number is constantly changing, that more or less is the Adam West Batman show. But, yeah. I mentioned this before, but I'm going to mention this again. The reason it's taking so long to escape Battle World is because it's not in the same dimension as our MDC2 proper. The Battle World the superheroes are trapped on currently, the Beyonder's current secret war going on, is in Earth 3.
Oh, lovely.
Because he's pitting these superheroes against their Earth 3 counterparts.
Captain America versus Captain Hydra?
Effectively, yes.
Because I don't want to say Captain Nazi.
Captain Hydra would have been just as effective.
Strange. How about you send us down some kind of coat? We're freezing our asses off down here.
What'd you say the Avengers lineup was for this universe?
Oh, give me a sec.
Augmented reality training activated.
Keep in mind, it's not a final lineup. It can change.
Augmented reality training failed.
The individuals I have confirmed so far, which honestly, the more I look at it, it looks like a pretty complete team. Captain America, Captain Marvel, Thor, Giant Man, Wasp, Storm, Black Panther, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist.
Oh man. So Captain Hydra already.
Too scared to fight us? Not surprised.
I can't just say that the Earth 3 version of Iron Man is Ironmonger, because that's already a thing. Because I imagine the Earth 3 version of Tony is still making weapons and, you know, profiting off of war.
He rarely ever goes out himself in the suit. When he does, he tends to go by the moniker the Weaponsmith.
Alright, and who else did you say?
There was also Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers, Thor, Giant Man, the Wasp, Storm, Black Panther, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist.
What to do with Captain Marvel?
There's a ridiculously low-hanging fruit joke about making her less of a bitch in this universe, but I'm not going for it. Why don't we start with an alternate Thor here and work our way from there?
Yeah, because Captain Marvel's hard.
Like, so far, the only thing I have managed to change in my head for her was changing the rank to Colonel.
And when I tried looking up the opposite of Marvel, I got either normal, flop, disappointment, or DC Comics.
Hold on.
This is Penguin's turf, you
I'm not
freak.
kidding. I googled what's the opposite of Marvel, and the first answer was DC Comics.
Our ongoing commitment to keep you safe and protect the unique collection we have on display. All visitors should be sure to check out our latest attraction, Dangers from the Deep, in the aquatic observation chamber.
Colonel Splendor?
Colonel Splendor.
Can enjoy a discount.
We'll workshop that one. Yeah, Thor, I'm not sure what to do with him.
All visitors must be searched as part of our ongoing commitment to keep you safe and protect the unique collection we have on display.
Because, like, I'm not sure if Earth 3's mythology would change the name of Thor Odin's son or not.
I mean, probably not.
Something's blocking communication back to the Batcave.
What I know for sure is that, unlike the total bro who we've come to know, you know, Thor as in most Marvel media, this one would be an absolute jerk.
So, canon Thor. Like
mythological Thor.
Yeah, mythological Thor.
I'll never get past this.
I mean, to be fair, even in the original myth, Thor was relatively chill outside of, you know, I like to kill giants.
Penguin's blocking all radio frequencies in Arkham City, except the one he's using to communicate with his men.
Welcome to the Cyrus Kingdom.
Luke Cage.
So, I don't know about the name, but I do know how to invert the personality, because his whole Luke Cage's whole shtick is being a beacon.
Work anyway. All you need to know is Penguin wants this thing powered up.
I'm also just going to give you a friendly reminder that his superhero name was Power Man for a while.
Oh yeah. But yeah, have like switch him over to being a opportunistic
like a mini Kingpin wannabe.
Yeah.
The jamming tower has 3 terminals attached. I'll need to destroy all 3 to shut it down.
Instead of helping Harlem, he's controlling Harlem.
One jammer down. I should look for more.
What's going on out there? One of the jammer signals disappeared. Sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I don't know. We'll find out. And while you're doing it, make sure the other jammer's safe, or I'll find you in us.
Well, I definitely agree with the assessment of the altered personality. I'm just trying to think of how we could alter Power Man into something we can use here.
He's a collector. He's got things you've never heard of in that museum.
I've got him!
The only thing I could think of, and it's fucking stupid, is powerful. Like I said,
I'm running out of patience. You're running out of people. Let's see what runs out first.
The alternate name I came up with was Overlord, and I'm not even sure that works.
So So, it could, depending on how he rules, like how he controls Harlem. If he rules it with a iron fist.
Yeah, Danny went from his best friend to his bodyguard, basically.
Just set it up wherever you are. Do it now. Batman's probably on his way down there. Understand? Yes, sir, Mr. Cobblepot.
The signal's blocked again. Sounds
So
like
if he's a
Penguin's final jammer was activated somewhere underneath
like,
Arkham City.
Lord, then I can see Overlord working.
Ruthless, as if there's any other kind. He said, half jokingly, hoping for a fatal aberration.
Oh wait, no, I didn't. Fuck, I didn't mean that. God damn it.
That was your informant, wasn't it?
Yep. Now repeat what you said.
I said, like there's any other kind. He said, half jokingly, hoping for someone to elaborate.
Well, yeah, they're like
Send him down underground to set up another
you can rule with with a kind hand. Not necessarily being good,
Of course it does. It blocks all communication.
but not oppressive to the people that you rule over.
Yeah,
It basically Doom.
Camera down in Sector 1.
He doesn't rule Latveria with an iron fist. He rules it with a kind hand and a calm mind. Probably the only time he has ever done that for anything.
Batman's here.
I'm trying to think of like something vaguely ironic to incorporate the community he's building as opposed to the community that his heroic counterpart helps.
It's like a community of criminals.
Yeah. A part of me wants to reuse the big man, but like that is so generic.
Big man?
It's a nickname they used for Tombstone in Spectacular Spider-Man.
Oh.
The big man of crime. Because they couldn't use Kingpin because of the Daredevil movies at the time.
Right.
Despite the fact that he, like, specifically the version from the Daredevil, like, it wasn't inspired by the version from the Daredevil movies, appeared in the previous Spider-Man cartoon, the one on MTV.
Oh, yeah. So, I can imagine this version of Luke, Overlord, if we can't think of a different name.
The landlord. That's what I'm going to call him for the moment.
The landlord. He makes an environment where crime can thrive and the innocent suffer.
Is there any more you'd like to add on to that, or?
Well, like, okay, let me. So, like, whereas Luke Cage would stop, like, drug pushers or, you know, gangs and stuff like that, this version of Luke would actively encourage it. He would, what's the word would invest, as it were, in the criminal activities in Harlem. He'd tear down, like, if someone didn't pay him or like one of his people protection money, he would go to their residence and literally tear the place down. You know, like a
foreman.
Huh?
The foreman, like for a construction site.
Yeah.
Building something.
And like, if he tears something down in its place, he'd probably build like a casino or something illegal, or something else that's illegal, like a drug den, a brothel. I don't know.
He maintains his untouchable, he maintains the inability for the law to touch him by running enough legitimate businesses and paying his taxes and keeping the upstanding community member image. He basically is just straight up this universe's Kingpin, which makes Kingpin, in contrast, this universe's Luke Cage.
Which is funny. Especially considering all the times I've seen Luke Cage shirtless.
I mean, at least we know that Fisk can throw down when he needs to.
Yeah. For those who don't know, all that fat, that's not fat.
That is fat.
That is pure 100% muscle.
Fisk may not look it, but he is peak human.
Yep. There were some that were debating if he had the X gene. Which I don't think he does. But he's so tough. And the fact that he doesn't have any body fat on him, just muscle, made people wonder, dude, is this guy mutant?
All that muscle still didn't save him from a Spider-Man who stopped holding back, though.
That's true.
You may be right.
But then again, what could save you from that? A Spider-Man who is not cracking jokes, is wearing the black suit, has stopped holding back, and wants to hurt you? Yeah. Good luck getting something to stop that. Shy of getting the Incredible Hulk to be your bodyguard, I don't see it working.
Honestly, if I were a criminal in Marvel, right, and I found out I robbed like Aunt May or MJ.
You robbed somebody Spider-Man apparently liked.
And I find him at my door, I'm just gonna put my hands up and like, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Just take me to jail. Please don't hurt me.
And that's assuming he's in a reasonable enough mood to actually listen to and accept that surrender.
If he's in the black suit, I'm turning myself into the cops.
If you make it that far. If I were in that scenario, I'd just put the gun in my mouth and be done with it. It would be a quicker and less painful fate than whatever a angry black suit Spidey is gonna dish out.
Batman's on the way. Good. I always wanted a chance to go up against that freak.
But I thought he wanted us to drag this thing over to the Joker.
Also, friendly reminder to the people who know of this reputation, most of the pissed off, terrifying black suit Spidey moments that give him this mimetic reputation, those were not symbiote suit moments.
That was the
Those
cloth
were
suit.
cloth black suit moments.
Yep.
That is just straight, ordinary Peter Parker anger reaching a boiling point.
Yep.
People kind of forget this a lot, but Peter had one hell of a temper. Especially early on.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we're at 2 hours. Actually, we're past 2 hours now. So I'm going to end things here. That's some character trophies.
I wonder what an Earth 3 Dr. Octopus would be like.
He'd be like, Otto in, Spider-Man 2 for the PS5. Or PS4. No, sorry. Spider-Man 1 for the PS4. Or the Sam Raimi Spider-Man 2 movie, where he's actually a nice person. It's just
the way
in this universe, the claw, the arms didn't make him go crazy.
The way I see it, Professor Squid is like, he wants to be a supervillain so badly, but he's way too good-natured, way too nice. He ends up self-sabotaging all the time. In much the same way we've had a number of instances of Otto in the main universe attempting to go good, but it never lasting.
Alright, well. Thank you all for watching. This has been Vegas Fair 92.
With Mekumon.
Briefly joined by Toro. And also, Bella.
Earth 3 Green Goblin is just the Emerald Elf.
He's basically his world's version of Spider-Man.
What's even funnier is that we don't have to think too hard on what an Earth 3 version of the Vulture would be, because we kind of already have the answer. Look no further than Spider-Man Unlimited. They had a heroic counter-Earth Vulture. And a Green Goblin, I think.
I'll have to look into that because I forgot all about that. Anyway, if you like what we do and want to see us keep doing it, feel free to support us in any way you wish, whether it be monetarily or through engagement. Every little bit helps. And as always, stay safe, stay comfy, stay hydrated, stay healthy. Be good to each other.
Be the people Mr. Rogers knew we could be.
And we will see you either tomorrow or Tuesday. Peace.
My spider sense is tingling. Your Watson's doing what? A legitimate